Well, welcome to this episode of Hypnotist Brenda's Exposition. Once again, we're starting right on time. Our special guest here tonight is Brenda. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
A little bit about myself. Let's see. I'm a hairstylist. I do hair.
How's my hair?
Your hair? Actually, your hair is okay.
Oh, really? How's his hair?
What hair? Let's see. Licensed cosmetologist, licensed barber. Love doing hair. It's a lot of fun fixing people up and making them look beautiful.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing that?
I've been a hairstylist for about 7 years now.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh wow. You've seen it all.
I've seen it all. Some I help and other I refer to.
What's the craziest hair that you have ever seen?
The craziest hair that I've ever seen? People who come in with a small amount of hair and expect a lot.
Oh, all right. You can do that?
No. Not if they're missing hair in certain places. I can't repair.
So when the sign said magic with your hair, it's not really magic.
It's not really magic. I'm not a magician. They call me Brenda the Magnificent. I'm not a magician.
I thought that's what the black cloth thing is for.
I would like to form some magic tricks on some of them.
If you can do anything to anybody's hair, what would it look like?
If I could do anything to anybody's hair,
what is your vision for great hair?
My vision for great hair, overall, would be basically just to bring out their personal appearance. A lot of people don't realize their inner beauty until you actually do something very creative to their hair. And they actually focus on their hair first and then their face second. Okay. So me doing something that just really like, wow, oh my God, I didn't know I could look like that. That's like the best experience for any hairstylist, just to hear someone say that. It's like, it's almost as if you're being a magician, because our eyes, what we see as cosmetologists, the client doesn't see that.
Right.
So when you let them see that you are beautiful from inside and out,
right, they
love it. It's great. And you got a client for life.
Wow. It's like a sculptor looking at a block of ice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
I won't be able to see the castle inside the sculpture, inside the eyes, but you'll be able to
but I can
bring that hair.
I have the trained eyes.
You have the eyes, yeah.
It's their gift.
It's great. What about cosmetology? How did you get involved in that?
How did I get involved in cosmetology? Well, I used to work as a legal secretary.
Oh wow, that makes perfect.
Yeah.
Segue.
Graduated from college and worked in a couple of corporate offices in several different firms. And
lawyers are not that good looking, so.
I'll leave that alone. I still got some lawyer friends out there.
Sorry. Please don't sue me.
I didn't say that. He did. But yeah, I worked for corporate America for about maybe 12 years.
Oh wow.
And I've always been very creative and very fashionable and very aggressive, and it just wasn't working for me as far as in the corporate industry. So I thought, what's a better way for me to take all that negative energy and turn it around to something positive where, it'll be appreciated.
Right.
So I was like, well, go into the beauty industry. That way you can be as creative and as fashionable as you like and be outspoken, and, it's recognized and it's applauded.
Right.
So I was like, yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
All right.
So I went to cosmetology school, graduated from cosmetology school, worked in a couple of hair salons, and then I was like, well, I should get my barber's license as well. So if men come into the salon, they want to get their hair done, I don't want to turn them away to a barbershop.
Right.
So
and if they want the makeup done,
you'd be surprised. Some of them do. They get men get their eyebrows done, and they they get wax, and they get manicures and pedicures. Yeah. You could use a little tweezing,
Yeah, Freeman is shaking his head. He's like, no.
Oh man, but it's a lot of fun. So now I can take care of the guys, use a straight edge razor, give you a shave. You don't really have any facial hairs, but. So
if you're like a corporate guy watching this and need like a makeover, talk to Brenda right here.
If you would like a makeover,
there would be there's like a new genre of business opening up, which is like spa for men, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely, it's great.
Yeah.
Actually, I do have a lot of spas for men.
Right.
Actually, they do.
Yeah, men take care of their skin too.
Yeah.
Especially Freeman there.
Yeah,
highly recommended for Freeman.
Men get facials and get their nails done.
The mask.
Yeah, get your feet done.
Yeah,
You're still very manly after you finish getting all that done.
Well, you can imagine my skin like all dried up. It just doesn't.
You will look good with a nice green mask on your face.
Oh really?
Yeah, I can see it.
Oh, all right. Yeah, well, join us next week for the special makeover edition of our show. All right, so
Yes.
what would you like to work on today? You know you're on a Hypnosis TV show.
Oh, jeez, no way! I thought I was promoting my salon.
Well, you did.
Okay.
This is the part that, remember in the email I said there's going to be a surprise?
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
There it is.
I'm surprised. Okay.
And I'm asking you this because I really don't know. You just walked in like 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, we rehearsed. We got everything under control. I know my lines. What was I supposed to say again?
Right. Line.
We're having a lot of fun, as you can see. Okay, what would I like to work on? Geez, I'm perfect. I don't know. Let me see. So you're gonna hypnotize me,
Right.
and it's supposed to improve me in a certain area, or
Right.
what would I need improvement on? Probably commitment issues.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm probably one of those commitment phobia girls.
Tell me more about that.
Tell you more about it. It's interesting, huh? Am I hypnotized yet?
You don't remember the last hour.
Probably have a problem with, just being in a relationship. Don't
Okay.
like commitments. Prefer, the single life.
Okay.
But I do have someone that I've been seeing for a couple of years now, and he wants to commit, and I don't. He asked me to marry him. I said no.
Oh. Did he bring in the band? What's the fireworks?
Afterwards.
Oh. Yeah, take a lesson here. Never say no before the dinner. When they ask you, you say, let's wait.
Oh my goodness. So yeah, I guess that would probably be something, because that's pretty serious. If you have someone that's pretty serious, they treat you nice, they're great to you.
Okay.
But you're still like, nope, we're still friends. I still call him my friend after 2 years.
What is it that you think is the obstacle?
Obstacle of me not committing probably would be lack of trust, obviously.
Okay.
Yeah. So learn to be a little bit more trustworthy, not so skeptical, not make assumptions based on past relationships.
Okay. So if the outcome of today's session is exactly as you wish it to be,
Mm-hmm.
what would be the difference? Like, I'm not going to make you commit, right?
Yeah.
But if I can do that, I wouldn't be sitting here.
Okay.
Well, but like, what do you think is going to change
Well, the overall
in
outcome,
your perspective?
in my perspective, would probably make me more secure within
Right.
the relationship and not be so much of a skeptic, and kind of go out on a limb a little bit, and try to be committed in a relationship. If a person's not giving you any reason to doubt the relationship, then you should.
Did you have? Well, don't answer this out loud because I don't want to intrude on your personal life, right? Do you think that that maybe unconsciously you're getting a signal that you're not ready?
Oh, I definitely believe I'm getting signals. Woo, I'm getting one right now. No,
Right.
just kidding. Yeah, I think I definitely some underlying signals from within that's holding me back. If not, then I would have committed a long time ago.
Do you? So how do you feel when you think about commitment issues? What kind of thoughts? What kind of feelings go through?
Fear.
Okay. what kind of thoughts go through your mind?
Like I'm giving up my life.
Okay.
Like there's an intruder. Like claustrophobic.
Okay. What do you do when approach a time where you need to commit?
I don't.
What kind of action do you
I
take?
embrace those fears and I back off.
How do you embrace those fears?
By accepting them and just I'm not ready for this. I'm still not ready for it. So
Do you think that is embracing it, or you think it's turning
well,
away from it?
maybe I'm not. I'm not embracing because I'm not really doing much about it. I'm actually running away from it.
Okay.
So, but I always let the person know right up front that I'm not ready to be committed.
Okay. So we're running a bit short on time. So I guess what, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, right?
Okay.
So I guess the most productive way of doing this is using hypnosis to help you, at least at the unconscious level, start to confront this fear. I mean, it could sound a little bit scary, but like it's more like flushing it out.
Okay.
So you can like look at it, and then see it, so you can like deal with it like head on.
Okay.
So the next time when something like this is coming up, then you had an experience of dealing with it already. Maybe I don't want to intrude on your relationship life, right? Maybe there are some other reasons that makes you think that it is not appropriate at this particular moment to commit, right?
Mm-hmm.
The fear it sounds like it's a big part of it, but it may not be the whole thing, right?
Okay.
So the outcome of this session is not going to be like making you commit, but
Okay.
give you more room in your mind
Okay.
and more breathing space, so you can make a clear decision that is right for you.
Great.
All right.
Okay.
So what we're about to do is hypnosis. Have you been hypnotized before?
Never.
All right. So I'm not. When you're in hypnosis, you're not going to be unconscious in any way.
Okay.
You'll still be aware of what's happening around you. You'll still be able to hear the sound. You'll be able to still hear Freeman
Okay.
talking out loud,
Okay.
very loud.
So it's not like going on the anesthesia or anything
Right,
like
right.
that.
So it's
Okay.
very different from that.
Okay.
If something happens, like a fire alarm goes off, you'll be able to jump up and like, run outside.
But would I still be under hypnosis?
No, you will not. That's
Okay.
a good question.
Yeah. I don't want to be walking around the street.
If we're going to do like a brainwave scanning, then it's quite categorically clear that you will be like fully awake, just like you are now. And I guess it's a little bit like sleep. It's like just before you fall asleep. You're still aware of what's around you. You may not say that you're sleeping, but you may be able to see some different images and different thoughts that flows into your mind. And it's like falling asleep. Don't try to go to sleep.
Okay.
Right, so if you try to fall asleep, the harder you try to fall asleep, the harder it is for you to go to sleep, right?
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Just with your feet flat on the floor. All right, that's good.
Okay.
Just hold up both of your arms like this.
Mm-hmm.
And I want you to push down on my palm as
Okay.
lightly as possible.
Okay.
Lighter. Lighter. And when your palm touches your knee, we'll just like you to close your eyes
Okay.
and let yourself drift tired.
Okay.
Deep breath in. Close your eyes. Let yourself drift. Just let all your stress and all your worries drift out from your mind and from your body. Loose, length, and relax. Loose, length, and relax. As I count backwards from 5 to 1, with each number I count, you feel yourself sinking twice as deep in hypnosis, twice as deep into sleep, feeling so good, so calm, so wonderful. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, sleep. Just let yourself go and sleep deeply. When you count from 1 to 3, when I reach 23, you can open your eyes. And when I say the word sleep, you find yourself sleeping twice as deep, going twice as deep in hypnosis, feeling twice as good, twice as comfortable, twice as relaxed. 1, 2, 3, eyes open. How does that feel?
Great.
Feels good?
Yeah.
Okay. Sleep. That's right. Just let yourself go and sleep. All the way down. That's right. Deeper and deeper down. Relax. That's right. Just let out all your stress. Let out all your worries. Deeper and deeper down. And let the sound of my voice drift into your brain, into your mind, through your ears, directly into your unconscious mind. Now I just want you to use your unconscious mind and focus all your fears of the commitment that you'll be talking about. Let all the past stress, all the past worries, just drift right onto your shoulder right now, onto your shoulder. And you can feel that as I touch your shoulder again, you feel all your fears, all your worries, just drifting away, drifting away, drifting away. Just let all the anxiety, all the fears drifting away from your shoulder, all the way out into the atmosphere. It's so good. So good, so relaxed, so comfortable. That's right. And once again, I would like you to use your unconscious mind to find all the previous stress in the relationship, all the previous negative energy that you may be holding back in your mind or in your body. That's right. Allow the sound of my voice drift into your mind and find all those negative energy. Find all those negative energy attached to my voice and floats out from your shoulders right now. I'm so relaxed and so good, so relaxed. The next time you confront with a similar issue, you'll find yourself feeling self-assured, find yourself feeling self-confident, and fully aware of your full potential to make good decisions for yourself, without any fear, without any reaction, without anything that may be holding you back. You find it very easy to think clearly, you find it very easy to make the right decision for yourself. You find yourself having all the confidence in the world, as if you are the hypnotist and the person sitting in the chair across from you, with as much confidence, as much assurance, with as much authority as I'm talking to you right now. As I count from 1 to 5, when I reach the number 5, you come back to this room, you feel great. You feel like you have just left for the last 12 hours, feeling that all your worries are gone, feeling all your stress are gone. You find yourself having a great sense of optimism, feeling happy, 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 and delightful in every way. You find yourself with a big smile on your face, and you find yourself easily be able to notice how everybody else is smiling back at you, because you feel so good, so confident, so assured. It's as if your mind is going through a complete makeover with all the negativity in the past and the new you emerging as we speak. 1, 2, 3, 4. The deep breath in. Whenever you're ready, 5. Feels good, doesn't it?
Yeah, feels wonderful.
We have about 30 seconds left. Tell us what was going through your mind,
Oh,
the whole process.
basically just getting rid of whatever may have been causing problems in my past that could interfere with my presence.
All right.
And just let the past be the past and the present be the present and deal with things on a day-to-day basis.
All right. Well, we'll talk a little bit more in the hallway and we can get you more on tape, all right? Well, thank you for joining us. Join us next week, Hypnotist Bernie's Exposition, Tuesday night, 7:30.